And we are live. Hey, you guys. We have just watched the dress rehearsal, formerly known as the jury show, but not anymore because the jury is, of course, not voting. So we are here. We are going to wait for people to join. We're going to give y'all a few minutes.
We have 0 people?
No, 425. Thank you so much. We're just sorry we're late. Sorry we're late. There was so much going on in this apartment. We're just going to read some comments for a minute while we wait for people to join. Nicolina says, Croatia is my hero. Merv says, Hatari is not as scary as this.
Oh, what about Bambi Thug?
Igor, where are they? We are here. And Eam, we have your snacks. And Eam from Germany. Yellow Brick Road singer.
They are so delicious.
These are delicious.
These coconut ones?
Incredible.
These were the best.
And Eam is from Germany. She worked with the Conchita Verse on Ich Will Zoom ESC. She sang Yellow Brick Road, honey. We love you.
Vielen lieben Dank für die Süßigkeiten. Die sind sehr, sehr, sehr lecker.
Ich auch, honey. Yes. Thank you, Anne. Puxa says Australia is not qualifying.
That is not true. They are qualifying.
Ooh, Michael Williamson says loving the UK. It was good.
Yes, it was amazing.
It does leave you dizzy. It does leave you dizzy. And Vasco Cardosa says Portugal will slay.
Caralho.
Now, we're going to focus in this video on our prediction for the 10 qualifiers of semifinal 1 of Eurovision 2024. But before we do that, someone brought up the UK. So I just want to use this opportunity to remind you that this year we have partnered with Match Bingo in the UK. They have a new Eurovision game. It runs during the grand final. If you're in the UK, it's only for people in the UK. You can scan the QR code right here. This one right here, and download Match Bingo's Eurovision game. It's super fun. Instead of saying like, I got a 4, I got an 8, you say, ooh, I have Poland gets 12 points on my card. You can win money by matching rows, filling your card, and the money goes to charity. This goes to charity to support the Stroke Association. They raise funds for research into strokes to help support the rights of people who have had strokes and their family members, and they work on education, etc., etc. So scan the QR code if you're in the UK, or click on the link in our description if you're in the UK. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave that QR code there for this video. All right. Now, it is time to review semi-final 1. Suzanne, would you like to quickly read which countries participated tonight, who we saw?
William, I would be happy to do that. In order of appearance, we had Cyprus, Serbia, Lithuania, Ireland, Ukraine, Poland, Croatia, Iceland, Slovenia, Finland, Moldova, Azerbaijan, Australia, Portugal, and Luxembourg. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
There we go. So this is how we're going to do it. We compiled a list, each of us individually, before this live stream, and we agreed that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 7 countries we all agreed are going through. 7 countries. So we're going to go through these 7 first. The first country that is...
We have a
super chat?
Yeah, from Rally
Tip.
Thank you.
Where is Rally Tip? Where did it go?
Rally Tip.
Where is Rally Tip?
Rally Tip.
I don't see it. The super chat from Rally Tip.
Thank you. €5.
Oh, that's very
amazing.
kind.
Another one.
Oh, thank you, Rally Tip.
From Hal Pedro George.
I think it's Joao Pedro George.
Joao.
Where is Joao? Here we go.
12? Are you crazy?
I get the fuss about it, UK staging, but have you checked Iceland 97? So is that Paul Oscar? Who's 97?
I don't know. But thank you so much.
We are going to look that up, Joao Pedro, and we thank you for those €12. You are so
Big
kind.
Kisses.
Iceland 97, we are going to look... Should we look up Iceland 97 now?
Okay.
Just real quick. We won't watch the video. Iceland 1997... Eurovision.
You just wrote Iceland.
It was Paul Oscar.
Oh, it is Paul Oscar. Yes, that was very gay for its time. Very sexual. Love him. Love the pioneer he is and was. Obrigado,
there's
João.
another one. TM.
Oh my goodness, all these super chats. Thank you so much. Where's Meow? A super chat from FM? TM. Meow, meow. We will meow. Well, actually, that is a great segue, TM. The first act we all agree on is Croatia. Croatia.
Actually, that's not the first.
No, we're not doing it alphabetically. That's fine. It doesn't matter, girl.
Heads down.
We all agreed on Croatia is the point. Leave your comments for Croatia in the comments, and we will shout out
Thank
to you.
Ivana.
Oh, Ivana from Croatia. Hi from Croatia. Dusha Zlata, honey. Now look, Croatia looked great. I like that it's a little chaotic. I like that it's a little messy.
Wow.
I like that there's a lot going on. I think in a show where acts strive to be polished, it's nice to have something fresh. It's like Marco was in his garage, and then they opened the garage, and he had these neon cats. That's what I like about it. I like that it's real. Sanan.
And he had 15,000 people screaming and singing his song. You know, did you? We actually watched the backup show here at our home. And we could literally hear the public singing, there's no going back. Whoa! That was a moment that felt like a Eurovision 2024 winning song.
Yeah, so just to clarify, the audience in the arena, them chanting, oh, came through the TV broadcast.
So much.
So it shows you that energy is infectious, doesn't it?
Hands down, heads down, pens down, I don't know, whatever you have, everything down.
Pants down.
Hands down.
Cats down, dogs down, monkeys down, everything.
I heard pants.
Let's unite every single, cat person in the world and vote for Croatia and people.
Yeah.
No, that was fantastic and really, really felt like a Eurovision winner for me.
Suzanne?
I loved the neon colors. I loved the pyro. I loved the dancing cats. But above everything else, Baby Lasagna's energy.
Yeah.
And he...
no, please,
sorry.
please.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
it screams winner. And as hokey and crazy as it is, I remember thinking the same thing about Toy. And everyone went wild over Toy. That is all that I have to say.
There were some rumors, I don't know, on Twitter or something that he got sick or something. Like his voice wasn't like, just like, for example, Bambi Thug. There was, they said that they were not feeling okay, like poisoned or something. And then Nemo as well. And then there was some, publications about Baby Lasagna not feeling well. So... But he sounded amazing.
He sounded great.
He sounded
If we had juries
amazing.
tonight, they would be like, yes, and then vote for him.
His charisma just comes through the camera. It's incredible. So Reflector now says he has enunciation problems. I think in a song like this, enunciation doesn't matter as much. I think that it's more about the vibe and the feel. Oh, please eat. You're not near the microphone, please. It's about the vibe and the feel, so I don't think the enunciation will negatively impact him. We missed a super chat. Olivia MacArthur, love Baby Lasagna's outfit.
I did too.
And then we missed a super chat.
Just
Where
like
did
a
it go?
cat.
Chantel Duru, thank you so much for your very kind donation. That is very kind. I was just at the show and the UK was amazing. Love you guys. We love you.
Thank you,
UK
Chantal.
was fantastic.
It makes me dizzy though, like physically
There's
dizzy.
a lot going on.
You are not voting, so...
No, I know, but it's like...
You never vote.
I don't like being upside down. I think that's my issue. It makes me uncomfortable. But it looks
What matters
amazing.
is
It
who's
looks
voting.
amazing. All right, we're going to get back to our next qualifier. Where did my spreadsheet? Oh, there we go.
So UK is qualified?
No. So,
They are on the final.
not
another
automatic
country
qualifier.
we all agreed on that is going through is
Cyprus.
Yeah.
Cyprus. We all kind of agreed there's a lot of energy here. It's very youthful. When she hits the floor, the camera shakes. There's like water puddles, or they water puddle. I don't know. There's motion on the screen. It's a very slick opener, and she just has so much energy.
And she's 17. And 17 teenager, really, and that kind of energy. Where she get that? Like, I want to ask her.
Talk about energy, Armenia.
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cyprus is going through. Do you guys have thoughts on
I don't have
Cyprus?
anything else to say about Cyprus. Just, we liked it.
I think the fact that all of them are young, like all of her dancers are under 21, they're just so youthful and vigorous. And I think, the classic female singer plus 4 backing dancers, hey, it worked for Helena Paparizou, didn't it? It's tried and tested, and I'm glad we have this. Comey says, I see Cyprus as a non-qualifier.
Okay.
Marty says Cyprus will qualify. And
Turkey.
Sulin says, really? Cyprus? Yeah, I think it's going through.
Me too.
Of course.
Why don't you think it's going through? Pat McGoyne doesn't think it's going through.
Express yourself. Come on.
Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you so much.
You're a great guy. Thank you, Rob. Very kind.
Okay, here we go. Gus Guillen says, Cyprus's dance break is quite cringe and strange. Oh, interesting. I remember last year, Andrew Lambrou, his performance ended up in the top 10, and he didn't have a dance break. But I was surprised by that result. I would not be surprised if this climbed the scoreboard. I just think it's very fresh.
I love the song so much. It gives me so much confidence, and with headphones, if you hear it with headphones and just go walk outside, it's such a nice song.
Oh, we have another.
Thank
super
you,
chat
Demetrius.
from Sten.
Hi to you. Sten, we have a super chat from Sten.
Yes, Sten.
Thank you so much, Sten.
no,
That's so
€1.
kind. Thank you for that. We're sending
and
you love,
Igor Patrick,
Sten.
another one.
And
Oh my
Chantel.
goodness, it's like a
Who is
lot
that,
of.
Chan?
Oh my goodness, $4.99. Thank you, Igor Patrick.
Who's
Is there
Chan?
any chance
One
we'll
more.
see Debin with you this year? We need the complete Wee Wee Dream Team back. Sadly, no, Debin will
I
not
miss
be
him
here.
so much.
However, I am uploading his reaction to the Big 5 automatic qualifier rehearsals tomorrow. So stay tuned, and thank you again for your donation. And finally, Jakov Madog. Oh, okay, I see where you're going for it. Jakov Mado, super chat, £2. Ireland won the press poll. Love, your names are always very creative, Hunty. Thank you so much.
by
Thank
penetration.
you.
Who the fuck
So
is
look,
penetration?
let's move on to our third qualifier, the third song we all agreed on.
Idemo na čajke.
Crown the Witch. Ireland is going through.
Oh, yeah.
Ireland is going through. Sinan, why don't you kick us off?
Wow. Wow. I watched it for the first time today at the first dress rehearsal, and it was perfection. I couldn't see, there's also, LED screens, and you can watch the TV version as well, but I watched only the, in the arena, and tonight we watched the TV version. That part where the candles are, they are kind of lightening the candles, it didn't work out. They were not lighten up. I absolutely love that part so much. I absolutely love that part where they are kind of casting a spell on the guy. They're ow, ow, and then fire, and it's just perfection. And absolutely love the ending shot. It's one of the best ending shots ever on Eurovision. It was so perfect.
Suzanne.
It's just delightfully creepy.
That's a nice word.
It's really delightfully creepy. You've got this hexagon. It goes from happy to creepy to creepy to creepy to creepy to happy to creepy to creepy to creepy to happy. I love the circle. There's that moment where she kills the devil, and I feel like I've also entered this wild seance, and they, Bambi Thug, they are not somebody I'd ever want to piss off.
No.
So
I just want to quickly shout out to Claudio Silla. Earlier today, I finally met Suzanne and Sonata in Emporia. Thanks for the selfies and for the organization at Emporia.
I remember him.
Been following you for years. Taksimieka, Claudio from Malta. Thank you for coming today. Thank you so much. And we had a super chat we missed, and it is from
Oh, that's very unkind.
Oh, wow, there are 3 of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mikal. Poland will qualify. Luna.
Some of us thought so, some didn't.
We're going to discuss Luna in a little bit. Thank you for... I can't even speak. Thank you for that. Thank you for Luna. And next up, we have...
Thank you for Luna.
Alberto Pinera. Keep up the good work. Cyprus is on the fence for me due to come... Oh, because
After
she performs
Chanel.
after Chanel.
Oh, good point.
This is a good point.
They literally, Eleni Foureira, Chanel, and Eric Sade won the whole semifinal.
Oh my
Literally.
god.
Like, literally.
That's interesting to be a dancer after that dance feast. Thank you, Alberto. Very kind. Whoops. And Joe Crook, thank you so much. I'm in Malmö on Saturday. Hope to see you guys. And William, maybe I'll ask you to sign my copy of your book.
Aww.
Greece is my winner this year. Also praying for Slovenia. Joe Crook, we're gonna sign that book, hunty. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Joe Crook. Now on to Ireland. Oh, we have 2 more.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna come back to the next super chats. I want to finish off Ireland quickly. This was incredible. Ireland was like a horror movie, but in the most tasteful way. It's cinematic. It's like a movie.
Sorry.
When one's talking about Bambi Thug,
Unprofessional.
we need silence.
I am excused.
It makes Lordi look vanilla. It makes other daring acts at Eurovision look vanilla. Bambi, from the first shot to the last, is absolutely giving from wig to toe. I love the scariness in the face, the horror. And then there's also sort of this devilish moment where she's in a pentagram on the floor, and then you have the candles and the incantation, and you have this story of a relationship with this warlock, I guess. It's a
I
warlock.
called him the devil.
The devil. Oh yeah, maybe it is the devil. But they have this real romance, and it tells
Like a
a
slave?
story. Yeah, it could be a slave.
S&M.
It's something, but it's a story that you can write and that you can follow.
Rihanna?
It doesn't have to just be, horror, scary costumes. I feel like there's a real narrative here. And I also think the ballet moves are incredible. And I'm not just talking about the pirouette. There's a moment where she twists it like a Chinese gymnast heck us in on the uneven
They.
bars. You know what I'm saying?
They.
Forgive me, they. It's very late, forgive me, they. They
You
twist.
drink your water.
No, I'm sorry, I'm very tired. But they twist beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Do you know what I'm talking about? When the guy is holding them and they twist. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's very
beautiful
acrobatic.
Moment. It's a moment.
It's a moment.
It's
Put this all
beautiful.
together and it's just...
It's like
Oh.
inside every witch monster, or like those kind of creatures and people. There's a good,
Yeah.
There's a white. There's
Do you
a
remember that
light.
show Charmed?
Absolutely.
There's
where-
sweetness.
This is darker than Charmed.
I know, but the sister Prudence, she falls in love with Balthazar.
Oh,
The
demon.
I
Okay,
love
anyway.
that.
We're going to come right back to Bambi Thug.
So many super chats.
But I
Oh
just
my
wanna
gosh, thank you.
thank
Actually,
you.
if you go to super chat, the chat there, you will
that's
see all of them.
incredible. Thank you so much. You're very helpful. This is Enter the Attic. Cilia needs to come back in 5 years. She's going to mature as an artist. She'll also be stunning, and she's going to take everyone by storm. Well, thank you, Enter the Attic.
Thank you so much.
I thought your name, Enter the Attic, was referring to Bambi Thug's lair on stage. Very otherworldly. But thank you so much. And Blackpool Today, thank you so much. Sinan is like Peter Pan, looks better every year.
Listen to that. We agree.
That's
Thank
lovely.
you. Blackpool, thank you so much.
And G to the K Boom.
G to the K boom. Yeah.
Oh, it just said G to the K Boom.
G.
Thank you
Is
so
that the G point or
much.
something?
And then, Claudio Silla. Thank
Stop.
you. So you
Stop
are so
giving your money.
I feel like a
10
stripper at a
euros.
pub. Thank you.
Oh my god,
so
these
much.
Maltese people they're rich.
You deserve this. I loved meeting you. Suzanne was so sweet, and I got flustered when I met Sinan. I was like, you look so... I meant cute. He thought I meant you look big.
No way. And on camera, that's why I thought I may look,
Oh, thank you again.
Who's calling?
And
Yeah.
lastly...
Thank you
G
so much,
to the
Claudia.
K, boom, again.
Again?
Thank you so much. Not too many scary songs come in the ESC, but this one came and shines. Go Ireland! Let's have a scary Eurovision. 12 scary points. I agree.
Get scared a little.
Bambi Thug, they're the one I keep thinking about after the show. That's the act I want to see again.
It's a top 10 material.
Honestly, do you see a scenario where this goes top 5?
It could.
It's completely different from everything. It's completely different.
And it's something new, something we never saw before.
It looks expensive.
And it's 2024, expensive. And I remember they told me in an interview that they normally don't have like the biggest budget, like Ireland. And they will do everything, they can with what they have. And oh my gosh.
Wow. Do we still have a sound problem? It might be because you're hitting the table.
Who?
Everyone's saying there's a sound problem. What was that sound? Sound glitch? The mic died?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, the mic... It says mic...
Oh, the mic is... No, the mic is there.
No, that's my MacBook Pro microphone.
Oh.
Wait, maybe here?
Yeah, this has fallen out.
We are back.
We are back. We are back. Sorry. Woo! Sorry for that, you guys.
What a great
apologies.
Another super chat.
Enter you the addict. Thank you so much.
So kind.
My AVI is from Charmed. Holly Marie Combs in Pick. I feel old. What does any of that mean? I'm so sorry. What is my AVI?
First of all, what's an AVI?
Like an AVI file?
An avatar?
No, AVI file. It's like video file.
Oh. Well, Holly Marie Combs, rest in peace.
No, she's not dead. She's an actress. Do you remember the television show Charmed?
I never saw it, but shout out.
Shannon Doherty played the oldest sister, Prudence. Holly Marie Combs was the middle sister. What was her name? Oh, gosh. And then Alyssa... Oh, my word.
Bless you, my child.
Milano, is that a cookie or is that a girl?
She was in Who's the Boss?
Yes. She played the youngest sister whose name I can't think of either.
Well, we love you, Enter the Attic. Thank you. And thank you, K-Pop 24/7. You are too generous. Blackpink, BTS forever. All right, we go back. Just to wrap it up, I want to see if let's see if anyone had comments on Ireland.
Oh, they should.
Dina Diva, my favorite Belgian. Shout out to you. Famous comedian in Belgium, Dina Diva.
Ooh.
She's a big comedian in Belgium. Only love for you, Hunty. Only love.
Like stand-up comedian?
Yeah, they're very funny.
Oh my god, do you guys know The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon? Like one of the best TV shows ever.
Andrea says, would love to see Ireland and Slovenia witches collab. All right, we're gonna move on now. So we said Cyprus.
Completely ignored it.
Another country we all think is going through. It's Luxembourg.
Yes.
We all think Luxembourg is going through.
100%.
So I'll just kick this off. It's a very good studio cut. I think that final moment when she hits that note, it goes, taking it to the top. Very powerful.
Again? Yes.
I quite like that. She's performing last, and there are these two, are they jaguars? Are they cougars?
Panthers, I think.
Panthers. It's giving me sort of sci-fi fantasy, Wakanda Forever. I love the animal visual. Yeah, I think it's going through. Suzanne.
Anything that has two panthers in it is going through. People love cats. Big cats, small cats.
So Croatian people would vote for Luxembourg.
But also, you have to think about who else is voting in this semifinal?
For Luxembourg.
Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not going to apply that argument because I don't think it applies. Luxembourg what? Milan says. A lot of people are skeptical of Luxembourg.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Adam Carlton says, I think Luxembourg will be 7 to 9.
Still a qualifier?
Yeah, there we go.
Still a qualifier?
Raleigh William for UK 2025. Thank you, Hunty.
Go.
I don't have the body of the UK 2024, though.
Let's do this.
This is Heli 888. Luxembourg, please go through. I love the song so much, and I love the fact that the song is bilingual.
And also, let's not forget that they are back after 30 years. And if they don't go to the final, that will be a drama.
So you think the EBU is gonna like?
I don't
EBU
know.
like, girl. There you go. No. I think the fans miss Luxembourg so much,
That's
so they will
true.
be like, and the performance is not bad. It's great, actually, great performance, and the song is great.
And those
I absolutely love how literally the whole performance there's like fire, pyro, like fireworks. It's so cool. It's a show.
The white shirt man says, "I have a tough time swallowing Luxembourg, to be honest."
Nice word. Use a word.
It's funny I wasn't a fan of this.
Wait, did you
previously?
put
But
Luxembourg through?
I'm putting it through.
So-
Yeah, I think watching basically based on the dress rehearsal, it's really come together. I think the 3 minutes, it's got its own unique color palette. The colorway looks like nothing else. It's
Yeah.
are orange and pink the dominant colors?
It's like Blanca's outfit from last
Yeah.
year. Do you remember?
You're
From
right.
Poland.
They took Blanca's outfit
Yeah, like
and just sort of-
orange, purple,
ripped it up.
like yellow stuff. Ripped it up.
Oh,
She's like, give me
gosh.
my outfit, bitch.
All right. And yeah, we'll just quick. There are a lot of comments actually coming in for Ireland on delay. So let's quickly look at the Ireland comments that have been coming in on delay.
Oh, the Met Gala started.
Damien Ahern says, book your flights for Ireland next year.
Met Gala.
Anna
Winfrey.
Saas says, I'm going to be the black sheep here, but can we
She says, I have to close the door.
we need to have one conversation, not multiple
It's cold. Ask him
conversations.
to close the door.
Where did
Her
the...
ass is...
And now
Y'all,
I've got
oh my lord. Okay, Saas says, I'm going to be the black sheep here, but I truly don't like Ireland, but I do want to see Bambi happy, so good luck. And
she's dying.
Jakov says, Ireland won the mini press poll.
Jakov
Me and about
Madonna.
20 other accredited press did who watched the Meteor stream. You know what? I would say Ireland is my winner as well, quite frankly. It's the one I'm thinking about. We'll come to that at the end of this. And lastly... Oh,
That's
these
so
comments, y'all. Here we go. Chris A. Ireland feels like the birth of Maleficent. Oh, I like that.
Love that
That's
film.
really smart.
And on Once Upon a Time as well.
And we've got some super chats. This is from, oh my goodness, G to the K boom. You are so generous, but we need to cap your spending, Hunty. No more, but thank you. Not too many scary songs come in the ESC, but this one, oh, we've already read this one. Only love, only love. The new super chat is, this is from
Marcy.
Marsan.
Oh, I think we know him.
Suzanne's new hair color fits perfectly.
I said that to her too.
She's flushing the toilet right now. Well,
because she had to pee. It's natural, it's human.
It's very human.
Natural.
It's very natural.
So let's go to
Thank
the
you,
new comment.
Suzanne Marsan says
We
your
are
new
so
hair
bad.
color
Look at
suits
this. We are
thank
so
you
bad.
so much.
You guys, so sorry. William, literally.
you. Sorry.
You are so slow. I'm sorry.
So did you thank Marsan?
Marsan, thank you.
That's
I like my new hair color too.
That's amazing. All right, we're moving on from Luxembourg.
comments.
We're moving on. We have another super chat.
ECJ's super chat.
Wait, Jay says, been a fan since 2017, but beyond the channel, I want to express my gratitude to William for the powerful words in your book. Thank you so much. You are inspiring, Jay. That is so kind. That is so kind. Thank you, Hunty. Thank you so much. All right.
Somebody said Suzanne Rage quitted.
Rage? Suzanne Rage, what?
Rage quit.
No, I had to pee and
Rage.
I was cold.
All right. So the next country we all agree is in was Ukraine. Ukraine is going through. I'm gonna come right back while y'all talk.
Okay, so
Is he going to be as well? So Ukraine was heavenly good.
heavenly good.
Yes, it was. I absolutely love the part where Jerry Heil
You
is
just pee?
singing like an angel. And then she changed. No, she's going higher. Than in the studio version. And when they come together with Alyona, that part towards the end is a moment, like as if Teresa and Diva Maria are coming together. And then, merging with all of those golden divas, all of those, Teresa Marias. It was so beautiful, really.
It was so touching. There's this water effect They march. Sorry, forgive me. Jerry Heil marches out, and it's like the water is trailing her. The floor goes blue. It's shot from overhead. Then, she goes on her golden rock like Mufasa, sings for the people. And then it goes black and Aliona comes out rapping. And you see on the cubes shadows, like black shadows. Maybe they're the dead, maybe they're ghosts. I don't know. But you see these figures. And then it comes back to, there's a surprise where Jerry Heil is like an enormous graphic. Like she's Mother Teresa.
Yeah,
it's like
goddess.
It's crazy. And so you see this, like, is it an LED of her?
Yeah.
It's like a pre-recorded LED of her.
Artificial intelligence. Something.
Looking huge.
It's like goddess of Ukraine, goddess of...
And then she walks out of it. So it's just so, like, it's inspiring, actually. She's going for gold. It's beautiful. This could really do well with the jury, I think. Suzanne.
So the water effect on stage was really cool. I love the meteor shower. The meteor shower is really just beautiful. You have the Mother Teresa effect, and then in the end, when both of the artists are just lying there with the other bodies, it was just that really
bodies?
Yes.
Yeah, it ends with the bodies.
Yeah, that just really drew me in, and I wondered. Well, it really drew me in.
It was really powerful because you're like, they're dead, right? All the bodies?
Well, I don't know.
Or are they
Remember, we were
smiling?
speculating
They
on
were
what
not
it was.
dead.
They're not dead. They're
No,
alive.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't see them.
I thought they were dead.
Oh my girl,
There's
no,
so
they were
many
women like, just, chilling, like laying
I thought they were dead.
No,
because remember Ukraine 2022, you had the mummies, like the dead bodies, and I guess that's kind of where my mind went, was to dead bodies.
The song is not about death.
Well, actually, in some ways it is because
How?
Because it's about sort of all the divas, so all the holy people, angels, etc., were born as human beings. Well, honey, to become an angel, you got to be dead. Like you're born and then you're dead.
I mean, in
and then
that
you become an angel.
I wouldn't. No, that they were not dead.
No, there's a lot going on here, but at the end, there's so many bodies and they're laying down in them. It's just beautiful how they use the floor is the point. But look, what do you guys say about Ukraine? Oh, here's a question. Sinan, you might be able to answer this.
What?
YMCCS15 says, is there any smoke on the floor covering the mountain's wheels for Ukraine?
I don't.
So I didn't see the wheels, did you?
I didn't see the wheels as well. I was inside the arena for the first rehearsal. I think they are like hidden even without smoke, so you don't see the wheels.
Okay, I have to ask a silly question because William looked at me like I was crazy. I'm crazy when I said this the other way. At the beginning of the Ukrainian song where she's climbing the mountain and she stops and sings, does that remind anyone else of Izel, Azerbaijan, towards the end of her song where she's standing on whatever that thing was singing?
Iceberg or something?
Yeah, like the beginning of Ukraine reminds me of like the middle end of Izel, Azerbaijan, 2018.
No, it reminds me of...
Oh, good God, what happened?
I'm sorry, it's the toaster.
William has just gotten into...
We got super chat. Ralph Max, thank you so much. Ukraine, is that Israel?
ISR and UCR are most powerful vocalists this year.
Is that the
your
country
head always
names
block
or
the W, no matter where I move it?
I don't know. Is that why you went over there?
US?
So do you know what I'm talking about? 2018, Izel on the iceberg?
I don't know, girl. I really don't know. No, that was too small. Stop. Sorry, guys. So we continue.
I'm coming back.
Ireland will bring Eurovision back after 28 years. Oh,
All right, nobody agrees with me about Izel.
Ukraine. There's a comment about Ukraine. Wait.
Ukraine
top three at least. Yeah.
Josh Birch says, Ukraine for me is the only country with the complete package. It screams jury winner and it will do very well in the televote. Suzanne, are you deliberately covering the
No, I'm not.
I literally moved it all over the kitchen.
Not this again.
Jerry Heil's vocals were angelic. Definite qualifier. Love to Sinan and Roy.
Can I plan the wedding?
What? This is very interesting to me. All right, we move on.
I never heard something about this.
Oh, actually, Sotris says, yes, Susan, I crossed my heart. I was thinking the same.
Ah, thank you so much.
Well, there we go. That's
It's
beautiful.
not just me.
Question for you. Do you... Yeah,
We don't see the W.
W on the lap. Do you think... Y'all, do you think...
Yeah.
Could Ukraine win this semifinal or Eurovision?
I think it's because televote. I think Croatia is still winning or Ireland.
Yeah, I could definitely see the semifinal with the televote only. I don't think Ukraine would win this semifinal, but in the final, it could do better than the acts that beat it here, if that makes sense.
Peter, no, but I need to be validated.
All right. We are going to keep... Actually, let's pause. Before we give our next qualifier, let's just quickly shout out. If you're in the United Kingdom and you want to play an incredible new Eurovision game from Match Bingo, just scan this QR code right here. Match Bingo has a great new Eurovision game for the grand final. You can play along, and all the proceeds support the Stroke Association, a charity that helps people who have had strokes and which funds research into strokes and stroke education. And also, if you need a book, you can buy my book, Wild Dances, available on Amazon all around the world.
Did we just go from strokes to wild dances?
This
You gotta
is
dance
really bad
wildly.
advertising.
This is not bad.
We just went from,
And then,
from
by
the
the way,
Stroke Association to wild
You
dances.
do realize there are strokes in the book, so it's actually quite relevant.
You are getting stroke?
I don't want to go. You have to read it, but there are strokes within the first few pages.
You told me that
book.
it was sold out. What happened?
Okay, we're moving on now.
Go to the library.
So-
Just rent it from the library.
Nah, it's better to
Secondhand.
own. It's better to
Imagine
own.
secondhand.
Listen, so we have discussed so far, we have said Cyprus, Ireland, Ukraine, we
Croatia.
said Croatia, and we said Luxembourg. So we've named 5 that we agreed on.
Yeah.
There were 2 more that all 3 of us agreed on. The first was Australia. We all think Australia's going through. Let me tell you, after the 15-second clip and the 30-second clip, I did not think Australia was going through. I thought the camera was somewhere in Copenhagen. It was so zoomed out. It was so zoomed out. However, when you see the full 3 minutes of Australia, that's when the game changes. Because I think they do get the close-ups. You see Zachariah up close. And the structure of the dress, the gown is incredible. That man with the indigenous instrument, it's not...
Fred.
Fred.
Okay, so it's called, in Australia, they call it not a didgeridoo, they call it a yidaki, or there's another term for it. I can't remember, but the primary term in Australia is a yidaki.
Yidaki.
Ben,
And Fred is cool as F.
Fred is lovely. He's really lovely. And by the way, Ben, I did not burn myself with the toaster. Thank you for your concern, though. It was a close one. Yeah, so my mind switched when I saw the full 3 minutes. Did you have a change of heart, or were you always thinking Australia was going
I was on the fence about Australia. I love the way it opens up with Zachariah having like a rainbow scarf, and then I realized it wasn't a rainbow scarf. It was just the lighting, because it then becomes a pale pink. So...
Oh. Sanan just hit his head on the light fixture. Are you okay?
Anyway, and then there's this whole dance move by Fred, the didgeridoo yidaki guy. I just really felt like Australia gave us a great show.
And we need comments on Australia. Here we go. Harvey S. Zachariah from... Okay. Cat cruelty is not on my agenda. We move on. Okay. Palika Boss says, Australia, it's not going to qualify. Let's be real.
I don't know.
I think it's qualify. If it does qualify, it's 9th or 10th. It's definitely one of my borderlines, so I understand. Zachariah, though, y'all need to watch the interview Electric Fields gave at the Emporia Lounge. Zachariah, this is one of my favorite interviews ever. Zachariah speaks like a spirit, like a healer, like an ancient warlock, like an ancient philosopher.
Zachariah's spiritual.
Zachariah gives verbally. Oh my goodness. Just Flow. I still could not listen to the whole 3 minutes of Australia. Weakest ESC entry in the history of Australia. You know, As a song, maybe, but live with Zachariah's like effervescence and charisma, it just elevates. It really elevates. All right, we're gonna move on as it's getting late. The sixth country. Oh, did y'all all say your piece on Australia, Sinan?
Yeah,
Did you say
I
your
did.
piece on Australia, Sinan?
No.
Tell us, why is it going through? Why is it going through?
Because, you know, all of the other stagings in countries, they have been, like, putting, like, stage props, you know, like, a lot of effects, on-screen effects, like artificial intelligence or whatever. But Australia looks very, like simple and very effective, like, authentic, original, unique, very electric fields. This is like, they are real on the stage and, you know, they are performing, you know, they are giving, you know, their souls, their love to music on that stage, you know, and without having too much stage props or, you know, effects on the, I don't know, on the cameras or any, like, crazy camera shots. Like, really, it was, like, pure... I enjoyed watching it, and I would have liked to vote for it if I was able to do.
Yeah.
So...
What I love is how Fred, with the indigenous instrument,
Yadaki.
the Yadaki,
Fred with his Yadaki.
he just walks out. It's almost like where did he come from?
And then he's doing
and
the
then he does the
chicken
dance.
And there's it's like he's just doing his thing, and I love it. It's such a
was
change
fun.
of pace, a change of tone.
Fred's been playing that instrument since he was 8 years old.
And there was
Period.
a comment here.
From White Shirt Man about you burning yourself on a toaster and Sinan hitting himself on a light and
That
wondering what
actually
I was going to
hurts.
do.
That actually-
Where did that go?
I may be not working tomorrow, William. I'm so sorry.
You got shit to do.
No, but I'm sick.
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
You're not sick.
Well, I just hit my head. Now I cannot think.
James Jordan said, Australia won't appeal to casual viewers, I feel. Without juries, it will struggle. Now spill the tea on reality and Sinan Roy.
There's no thing. We like each other. Like we
As
like
friends.
ESC United. We are friends and stuff, and you know.
Friends and stuff.
Now, we have missed some super chats. Ralph Max 21, thank you so much. They say Israel and Ukraine
We
are the most
already read that,
Oh, did we?
actually.
Is this from yesterday?
No, that was
No.
you read that like a moment ago though.
Oh, gosh, I'm literally losing my mind. All right.
You're not young
We
anymore.
keep going then.
I think you did miss some.
We keep going.
You have to click on all chat.
The next country we
He'll
all
come back to the
think,
super chat.
we all agreed is going, this is the last country we all agreed on. The seventh country we all agreed on was
Portugal.
Yolanda, Portugal.
Gustoso.
Now listen, we'll come to this later, but there are songs how do I say this? There are a lot of songs in the first half that I'd like to see go through, but I don't think all of them can go through. And I think that creates opportunities in the second half for songs to go through. And so there's this run of songs with strong cultural identities: Moldova, Azerbaijan, Australia, Portugal, and that's like a strong run of songs that are giving some kind of culture, right? And so I'm putting Portugal through. I think this is daring. I think it's risky. I think it's beautiful, actually. No, what is that? Why do you look like that? What happened to you?
Nothing happened.
Is there a comment?
I wasn't doing anything, and Sinan just started pointing at me.
Look, okay. Jonathan Cavlin says, I'm honestly shocked by Ireland. That looks like a movie. Absolutely agree. Portugal. Uwong H says, Portugal, honey. Yeah,
Caralho.
Portugal, I think it's going through. Sinan.
Yes, 100%. Oh my gosh! I mean, did you see that staging?
Yes, I saw
It's
this.
crazy, especially towards the end where she hits that high note, and it's like we are entering the heaven. You know, the lights go very white and like glowy because her dress is white, and then they kind of with the lights and the camera. The work, it's just beautiful. And oh my gosh, she's a performer. Mm-hmm. And her dancers, her feelings, right? The way how she feels. That's why they are without faces, let's say that. It just works so good. And I absolutely love that in the beginning of the song, we don't see any audience, like any people, only them on the stage. It really looks like a music video, and then the camera goes out. Everybody's there. It's just so beautiful.
So
great job.
Before we continue, I just want to announce that tomorrow at the Wee Wee Blogs Emporia Rooftop Lounge, we have 3 countries coming. At noon, midday, 12, it will be Estonia. Suzanne, do you want to say the name of Estonia's group?
No.
Viis minuste pulup. And then at 1 o'clock, we have Latvia Dawns. And then at 6 o'clock, we have Greece. Marina Sati. Thank you so much. We have a super chat from Christoph Polaric. My boyfriend is right. Suzanne's hair is looking good.
Thank you guys so
Whip
much.
that hair, baby.
Thank
Whip that
you.
hair.
What a beautiful couple.
whip it.
The couple that complements hair together stays together. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's sweet.
Beautiful. All right.
I didn't get to comment on Portugal.
Go for
It's your time.
I would just like to say that when she's dancing and her emotions are around her, the way she so evidently pushes the emotions away and the way each dancer moves as she's pushing them, I thought that was just, I could feel the emotional struggle there. It's really quite beautiful. That's all.
Fantastic. Now, those were the 7 countries each of us had on our list. Okay, while y'all laugh, I'm gonna read this comment. James Jordan, Portugal won't qualify because doesn't have friends in the semi, sadly. Now tell Sinan that Roy was talking about him on the Balkan Guys live stream.
Who's the Balkan guy?
Amer Begovic. He's a very, very cute guy.
Have I missed
Bosnia-Herzegovina.
meeting him in the press center? I'll go to the press
This is not Match.com. This is WeWeBlog.com. So we need to move on.
I mean, I want to go, whatever.
We need to move on. So we're gonna now
All right,
reveal.
now it's getting interesting.
There were
Now it's getting
there were
interesting.
2 countries that all 3 of us said are out. These are 2 countries that all 3 of us said are out. The first one is Iceland. And this actually saddens me because Hera Bjork is incredible. Beautiful woman, beautiful spirit. Gave us an incredible interview at the Emporia Lounge on the weekend. When you're around her, you feel like a better person.
I feel it coming.
And actually, the staging looks really nice. I think they've really elevated this. I just think maybe the song is too 90s or too... I don't know, it just feels familiar, but she performs the hell out of it.
I think it just don't have the... enough fan vote. It won't have enough, public vote to go to the final. That's the only, thing that I have in my mind.
Now, the last time I commented on a song sounding kind of gospel-y was 2018 Austria, Cesar Sampson.
Oh,
and
he
it
won the
won the jury.
Oh my
And
God.
that song did incredibly well. I don't think this one. What? I don't think this one's going through though.
Okay, I was like, girl, what kind of tea leaves are you
yeah,
reading?
that was
Because
strange.
there is no logic here.
I.
Shout out to Quebec.
That's
Thank
all.
you for joining
That's
us,
all.
Canada.
I'm just, playing devil's advocate.
Oh, yes.
Issa
They
Dragon
wear
says,
Prada.
I love Hera, but it sounds like a cruise ship
Well, I can see that
song.
too.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, should we go together to a cruise?
Royal Caribbean is a sponsor here.
Yes,
K-pop
it's summer.
says, 24/7 says, I have put 10 euros on Hera Bjork, and if she qualifies, I will get 111 euros
Oh, get
back.
that money, honey.
Pray
Come
for
on.
me.
We are praying.
We'll pray.
I really love her voice. I really do. I love her voice. You can watch our interview from the Emporia Lounge on the Wee Wee Blogs YouTube channel. She is just amazing.
She's lovely. She's a pro.
And we have a super chat from Sten. We're coming back to you, Sten. First, Raleigh. Thing is, the 90s and noughties are really in right now, but this is more 2010s house, and no one is nostalgic for that vibe yet. Raleigh,
interesting.
congratulations on the purchase of your first home. I follow you on Instagram and YouTube.
Oh,
I am so
congrats.
proud of you, honey.
Oh, wow.
You have earned.
Congratulations, Raleigh.
He worked for every single cent. You paid for every single door, and I know more doors are going to open. I was going to say God bless you, but I'm not religious. But thank you, honey. You go, Rolly. Go, Rolly. We had a super chat. This is from Sten. From Sten, thank you so much. That is very kind. We love you. We really do. Thank you, Hunty.
Is that Keith?
Now, you guys, there is one more country that all three of us agreed is out. One more country.
That's so sad, actually.
And that country is Azerbaijan. That country is Azerbaijan. I think that this is one of the sleekest looking of all of the acts this year. It's very dark, though. It's very, very dark. The colorway here is black to gray. And while I love the goddess in the background, and I love the hands, those giant hands, I don't understand why, like, 90 seconds in, there's some other man who appears and starts singing. I'm like, shouldn't the earth goddess be the one singing? I think the song creates a vibe, and it's very beautiful. It's very polished, but
such a beautiful song.
It's beautiful, but something's just not clicking for me, and I don't know what it is. Something's not hitting. And so after 90 seconds, did you just hit the mic?
What the
You said
hell?
clicking, and I said
People
click, click,
will
click.
be
You're
click.
committing
complaining.
violence against the listeners because their ears.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
That was a hate crime. Dang. But yeah, so while I respect this artistically, there's just something missing for me. Suzanne.
I can't explain what I don't love about this. William references the Earth Goddess, and we're from Atlanta,
see
Georgia,
no
in
Earth
America.
Where the earth goddess lives? What does that mean? Was she a golden girl?
What are we doing?
Watch me.
Anyway, William and I are from Atlanta, Georgia, in America.
In the Western Hemisphere. Zip code 30214.
Actually, yeah, that was our old. Anyway, and at Atlanta Botanical Garden, our botanical garden in Atlanta, we have an Earth Goddess, and the whole time I was just kind of picturing the
Oh no.
Earth Goddess.
This story is going on way too long. I'm just going to read this book till you're done.
So anyway, I'm not.
Bad advertising.
No, I don't think Azerbaijan is qualifying.
All right, Sinan, Azerbaijan.
Yeah, the staging is a little. I love the beginning so much, but when the second guy comes on, he stays on the right side. Yeah, on the right side, and the left side is very like empty. And Fakhri is in the middle, and I thought there should be someone, on the left side. It looks a little strange, but I actually like the camera works when. Oh my gosh, I always forgot his name. The second guy, Ilkin. When he starts, doing the, singing part. I love when the camera is going, like zooming in. I absolutely love that part. But,
Yeah, so this is...
It's a nice song, very nice song.
This is Krunoslav Kovacic. I was expecting a more ethnic flair for Azerbaijan, folk costumes, fire, carpets. I think for me, the things you just named are warm. And I think this act leaves me cold. And it's down to, it's down to the aesthetics. It's, it invites you in, but then I need to be warmed up. And instead I'm left cold. But I do respect this. Finally, Lynette says, Azerbaijan staging has nothing to do with the song. The song is meant to be spiritual, while the staging and the costumes are so sci-fi. Huh.
Oh yeah, they said that, the four elements, the water, earth, wind, fire, and then the fifth element. Who is the fifth element?
Is that a movie? I don't know.
No, they said in
Can we close that door? I'm so
Suzanne,
Suzanne,
you have to learn to close your
Thank you so much,
door.
Stin. Thank you for that. We
can
really
close your
appreciate
door.
it. Thank you so much.
Close the motherfucking door.
Now listen. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, and I need you to focus, or we're gonna be here all night.
Who are you talking to?
To you. So let's just review and recap, because we're about to debate the countries we haven't listed. There were 7 countries we all agreed are going through. We said they were Cyprus, Ireland, Ukraine, Croatia, Australia, Portugal, Luxembourg. Then there were 2 countries we all agreed are out, Slovenia and Azerbaijan. So that leaves us...
No, we didn't all say Slovenia was out.
Iceland.
I'm so sorry.
Girl.
Sorry, with Azerbaijan and Iceland. It's very late. It was Azerbaijan, and Iceland were the ones we all agreed are out. So that leaves us with Serbia, Lithuania, Poland, Slovenia, Finland, and Moldova that we disagree on. And I actually want to start our discussion with Moldova because there was a comment. Someone in here said, Liv said Moldova will qualify.
And that's it?
No, there are a lot of... Ines Milo says, people from Cyprus, Serbia, Lithuania, UK, Germany, Ireland, UK, Poland, Ukraine, Croatia, Iceland, Finland, Moldova. Girl. Okay. We have a super chat. Sorry.
That was fun.
That was not funny. Thank you, Ingletip96. Eleni Ferrero was so good opening the show. It makes you think she's a contestant.
I mean, Chanel and Eleni Ferreira, like, they literally stole the whole show.
I would have preferred just to have them. I don't think we needed Eric Sada, who I love, by the way. But I think I would have loved the all-female power Dance Divas.
Oh, he did great job,
He did do great, but they're like 2 female all-power Dance Divas.
Of course.
All right, so now, let's go around. We disagree, so we'll start with Sinan. So, Sinan, Moldova in or out?
Out for me.
Why?
I don't know. I think again, I will say that it doesn't have. I don't think it has that fan base. You know, because only fans are voting. Only people
Only
at
fans?
home. Yeah, only fans are voting. They can vote as well. And I don't know, the staging is so beautiful, actually. You know, the LEDs, but rather than that.
W
Other
says,
than that,
I want Natalia to be happy all of her life, so she's qualifying in my book.
so yeah, I just didn't get that qualification vibes, but she may be one of the surprise qualifiers, actually.
Joe
But
Crook
for
says Moldova is out just because it's out.
Yeah, I don't think it's strong enough.
Suzanne, Moldova in or out?
It has a catchy beat to it, and I really like the staging with the
Sing it.
pink. I can't sing.
Dum 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 dum.
With the pink and the blue, and then all of the birds flying everywhere was very, very catchy. What other?
Is it in or out?
It's in. I said in. So what other song do you think of when you think of birds? Go to 2021. What takes you to birds?
Ukraine?
Nope.
Ukraine had birds.
Girl, just tell us. It's late.
Austria. All right, keep going.
Dusan Dusevic. Oops, sorry.
You don't care about my Austria comment?
Dusan Obradovic. Good evening, guys. Love. Thanks for all the live coverage. Greetings from Belgrade. Vala Dusha Zlato Dusan. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind.
Another one.
So whoops.
We have one more.
Where?
Let's not forget.
Mirna Repic. Thank you so much, Mirna. That is so kind.
Thank you,
Vala,
Mirna.
you slay, Mirna. Let us know what country you're in. Are you also in Belgrade? And then Nicholas, greetings from Cyprus. Heart, Cyprus, heart.
You look so handsome.
Thank you so much, Nicholas. Pali Poster. What is it? How do you say thank you in Greek?
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
Yeah, that.
Say ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
Πάρα πολύ. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. It's difficult.
It's not
So,
it's easy,
you know, shockingly, I also said Moldova is in. I think...
Shockingly.
Yeah, no, because honestly, me, personally, I would not put it through. However, this is about who we think is going through. Mm-hmm. And I think this has the purest traditional sound, perhaps. It feels, along with Australia, it just feels very pure. It feels, and like this doesn't have a ton of production around it. Like if you look at the song credits and production credits, a lot of these songs have 25 people. This is just Natalia, isn't it? Like it's pure.
Oh, she's talented queen.
Yeah, and I think that it's very simple. She's got the violin, and these are the countries I think will vote for her, give her high marks. I think she'll get points from Poland. I think she'll get points from Ukraine. I think she'll get points from the Balkan countries. Because do you know what I mean? The Moldovan sound here, to me, it seems like it crosses a lot of borders.
I think the Balkan countries, especially Slovenia and Serbia and Croatia, they will vote for each other.
But as their third or fourth, might they put Moldova?
Okay.
As a Bulgarian, does this speak to you?
Of course. Oh my gosh, it's traditional. It's
So it's like Slavic, or...
but I don't know if I would vote for it though.
Ah, okay. Well, let me tell you, she had
It's
a
not
very...
only me in Bulgaria though. You know, there are like 7 million people.
She had a very deep thigh split in her dress on the turquoise carpet.
That looks gorgeous.
It did. And her pants, she had white underwear that matched the white gown. The attention to detail.
How did you see the underwear?
It was hard to miss, honey. I was not actively seeking. But the point is, every detail is thought of.
It's detailed, yeah.
You two are real chatty tonight.
Okay, so yes, all right, we move on. We do need to pick up the pace. We do.
What happened?
All right, another country.
Photos of everybody.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
In Polaroid.
No. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Sorry. You are so.
Another country we all agreed is out after watching the dress rehearsal. This may be a surprise to many of you. All three of us said that Finland is out. Now, there are bits of me that love this. They're going for the Austin Powers thing. So
who?
Austin Powers was this spy movie with Mike Myers, and like they never show his penis. He's naked, but they always have like someone has a hat up, or he's walking on the street and a bicycle passes, or his penis is always, miraculously covered.
Boy, but he has some hot chicks.
And so they're portraying that in this, like Windows 95 Man.
Movie.
You know how his penis is always covered in Windows 95 Man.
Thank God.
But
You don't like
it just
penises?
no, it's not about the penis. It's about the overall act. I think the first time I saw it, I really, really liked it. But maybe the joke's gotten a little old. However, viewers will be seeing it for the first time.
It hasn't grown on me.
Did you say in or out?
I said out.
Wait, have we reviewed this one yet?
No.
Oh shit!
We did not.
Oh no, we disagreed. Wait a minute. I take that back.
You said in.
I take that back.
William, you forgot your. Oh my god.
No. Okay, Sinan, in or out for Finland?
Out. I said out.
Out.
I actually put it in. So I actually put it in.
Oh my god. So many negative thoughts for nothing.
I was debating between Finland and Moldova. And in the end, I went for Moldova. And so in the end I went for both of them. This is so chaotic.
Yeah.
This is so chaotic. Point of story is, I put Finland in, but I think it's on the fence. I think I could see this non-qualifying.
No, but wait a minute. You thought that they are in. Now you said...
I'm putting them in, but I still I'm putting them in.
No, it's not about you.
I know, I think they're going to qualify barely. I think it's going to be barely.
You said they are not qualifying.
But girl, okay, out, in. That was Finland. Do y'all have thoughts on Finland? Because
Super chat. Ilya, thank you so much.
Wait, where are we?
Ilya. Oh, no, Pandex.
Oh, we're going to start with
Pandex Libra.
Pandex Libra. Cilia Capsis from Cyprus doing the freestyle dance at the bridge. I hope she's doing the right thing in qualifying, by the way. Big love from Quebec, Canada.
I love that picture. Isn't that the red panda?
It's Azora. Oh.
No, it's not Red Panda. You know the movie Red?
Oh,
the
beautiful.
Animation. I absolutely love that. I watched it twice and I cried all the time.
Thank you, Pandex Libra. Ilya Stephanie.
Or Stephanie.
What's the name of this new power couple? Roy
and Sinan.
Gosh, you guys, it is...
How did this start? What is going on?
I have no idea.
Do we have to click the partnership tab on Instagram now if we post with... This is beautiful.
I have no idea what's going on.
Are you
Thank you for your super chat.
We just don't know?
Thank you, Ilya. And finally, Francesco Glasnovich. What do you think about the beautiful story behind Rim Tim Taggy Dim? Baby Lasagna went from Dora's backup performer to potential ESC winner in just 1 month.
What a great story. If he wins Eurovision Song Contest, that would be like one of the biggest stories of a Eurovision winning song and artist.
We love a Cinderella story. And that is
like a Black Swan story. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
So let's get back to our non-qualifiers or qualifiers or something.
Yes.
What we're doing.
So we move on. Another country we disagreed on was Slovenia. We did not agree. Sinan, is Slovenia in or out?
I said sadly out. When I was watching the arena, I wasn't vibing a lot. And then I watched the TV version. It was much better. TV version is much, much, much better. But I think at the grand final, it will like I think people will vote for the other witch, more than the white witch. Let's say Bambi Thug is the black witch or something. The more
Bambi
scary.
Thug is Elphaba and Raven is.
No, Raven is
Galinda.
more light, more like a good witch, I don't know. It's just I think people will be like, we need just one witch at the grand final, not two.
I don't know.
In or out?
I said in. She's incredibly passionate. Her costume, I know you feel like she should start with more and maybe end with that. But her costuming just really shows off her beautiful, graceful physique. And there's all this crawling around, dancing on the floor with other people. I don't know. I like it.
So
it's artistic.
Yeah. Love Raven, love her dancers, love her choreographer. I was really torn. Watching the TV version, the opening shot is stunning. It's like she's sitting in water and the floor ripples. So you think she's like,
Siren Queen.
Yeah, Siren Queen. Maybe she was an attempted drowning victim, but she is still, no, really. she is still sitting and slaying.
I love the words you choose all the time.
But
the best.
But the thing is, I agree with you that there's only room for one witch to advance. And I think that the overpowering cinematic feel of Bambi Thug might mean that Ireland, get the witch vote, which would put Slovenia in a precarious situation. Bambi Thug, they perform before Slovenia. So, where are they? Ireland performs 4th, and then Slovenia performs 9th. Or is it, we have to add one or subtract?
8.
We subtract 9.
8, 9.
Yeah, so it's, I want Slovenia to go through, but I don't think it is based on the witch factor. Although maybe this doesn't give witch. No, it gives
Well,
witch.
you already said out, so.
Yeah, but it pains me to say that because I want them to. We'll see. What do you guys think? Is Slovenia going through?
Oh, I'm like, I already said in.
We already said actually. I know you are asking the people.
Yeah, the people.
Sorry.
The people.
We are not alone, of course.
Christopher says, attempted drowning victim is my street name. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. W says, so why should we get the 2 pop girlies in that case?
Jeez.
I think because pop girlies are more mainstream. Pop girly implies more mass. Whereas witch inherently is a bit more edgy and against the grain. And I think people struggle with edginess. And here we go. Canario says, Slovenia is my top 5 of the whole, let's put a W on that, competition. So I hope she gets through. I do too, Canarios.
Just like W's.
I really agree with you, Canarios. Ralph Max 21 says, I don't think Slovenia will qualify. Urska says, it has to go to the final. Victoria says Slovenia, check. Puksa, where are Ed Keith? He is in India. Porrig Muldoon,
really in India
he's in
right
India.
now?
He's in India.
Is he living there?
He's traveling for a year. Porrig Muldoon is in Malama. Josh Salmon is in Australia. And Denise Van Beek recently had her 2nd child. She lives between Malta and the Netherlands.
Don't lick my...
All right. So here we go. Amanda says, Bambi Thug with the witch mood and staging just before the so-so witchy Slovenia song. Not qualifying for sure. The Slovenian history behind the song is not clear. That's a fair analysis.
I'm dying to read up on the history, but I agree that it's not clear in the song.
It's art and I love it, but I really wish they had spaced the witches out, but the draw is the draw.
I tried to kill you.
Well, look, Andre is voting for Slovenia. Andre Dragomir, Slovenia is such a different song than what we usually get at ESC. I will vote for it. Y'all, can we pay attention? Okay, we're moving on. The next country we disagree on is Poland. Poland's Luna, Sinan.
You said out?
No, I haven't revealed. Is Poland in or out?
I just did, sorry. In for, oh my god. I think Poland always qualifies.
That's not true. Lucas Meyer and the DJ didn't qualify.
That was 20 something. 2018, 2017?
Policy,
2019.
fire of
They didn't
love.
qualify?
They didn't qualify.
Well,
That daddy-looking guy.
Luna
did he
is
qualify?
qualifying though.
With the car.
Because the
The
staging
daddy-looking guy with the car.
Raphael didn't qualify.
Oh, that was amazing.
I hated that.
Hey, Blanca qualified. Hello?
So you think Luna is going through?
Yes. First
Suzanne.
of all, we have people who will vote for Poland. We have Lithuania. We have Ukraine. We have we have more? We have Moldova.
You're right.
People.
right.
Who do we have? Yeah, actually, those two countries enough. Lithuania and Ukraine. If they vote, done. She is on the. And also the show,
right.
the whole staging is so good, and the song is catchy.
Can she sing it?
She's doing good.
How was she in the... So I didn't go to the arena
She
today.
was great. She was good. I mean,
She sounded nice.
yeah, there was no bad vocal.
On the TV,
You don't like her voice.
On the TV feed, she was pitchy. I don't say that out of animosity. This is one of my favorite songs. But on the TV, it sounded pitchy to me.
It's public vote. They don't look a lot.
Our internet was
on the-
also a little bit sketchy.
We're looking for any old excuse. Suzanne, in or out? In.
Why?
Why?
Well, from day one, I've loved the song. I think
In front.
I think Luna is absolutely adorable. I think the staging just really kicks ass. The staging is super cool. I love when she's actually on the red horse. I don't think this song will fare well at the grand final, but I think it will go through to the final.
The red horse is a moment, actually. I think you're absolutely right. That red horse moment is so memorable.
Back to my moment.
I actually love the staging. I love the oversized chess pieces. I love how wacky this is. I love the costume change. She's giving us everything and it's too much, but I'm okay with that. I think the reason I put this out is because I'm not convinced that you can have a long run of songs all qualifying. And, oh, you know what? I wish I could change my thing.
No.
I have her out.
Absolutely
At the moment, I have her out, so I'm sticking with what
on.
I have her
Yeah.
out. Okay, the next country we disagree on.
We are not fetish.
There are two countries left to discuss. The first is Lithuania. I put this in.
Put this out!
Suzanne put it out.
Crazy?
She's the outlier. But listen, let's first go.
Are you crazy?
Sinan, let's first say why we put it in. So this
Because it's
looked
Sylvester
great.
Bell,
It sounded
looked
fantastic. Really catchy. Looked confident. Felt like I was at a concert. The audience was vibing. It sounded great.
We were vibing.
I mean, this
I
is-
wasn't.
It's slick.
Very interesting.
Okay,
Why?
tell us why.
I don't know. You know how there's just chemistry with some things and not chemistry with others, and I guess I just don't have a chemistry with Lithuania this year.
We have to fix that.
We're going to
That sums
pause
it up.
quickly. W says Polish diaspora says otherwise. Although we recently listed 3 songs from recent years that did not go through from Poland. I says LOL. I don't know what that's about. Giza says Poland non-qualifier. She can't sing. Victoire says Poland gives me junior ESC vibes.
Oh, they won several times.
Ewa Hikstra says Luna is playing chess while Windows 95 man is playing checkers. And that's funny. And Milika Vujicic says Luna's staging is tacky, the vocal is poor. Oh dear.
I like Luna's
I love
staging.
Luna's
Where's
studio
Ducky
version.
Joe? He's not making a
Oh,
appearance.
Martin Owen says her head is squished on the red horse though.
What?
I didn't notice that.
How did you see it?
Oh my god, I need to look closer next time. Okay, so we continue with Lithuania. Suzanne, you really think Lithuania is not going through?
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sinan, why do you think Lithuania is going through?
Oh, first of all, the song is so catchy. Second of all, the staging from Eurovision, LT, their national selection. It's not the same. Well, it's kind of the same, but it's elevated even more. Like they leveled it up even more, and it looks so big. This performance is actually made for Eurovision stage, and with people being around the stage and screaming and dancing and just having fun time. And Sylvester can sing so good and can dance and can kind of, I don't know, deliver that kind of energy, you know. Sometimes when you give the energy to the audience and to the people who are watching on the television, you get that energy back. So this is what I saw tonight.
Fantastic.
It's amazing.
And there is one more country we have not discussed, and it is Serbia, who performs second in the slot of death. Only one country in the past 5 years has managed to get out of the semifinal from spot number 2.
Let's change that.
That was Armenia's brunette last year. Sinan, in or out?
In.
And tell the people why.
Oh my gosh. How, like, this semifinal, we have literally only middle tempo and high tempo songs. And this is the only song, if I am correct. Let me try to see. Yeah, Azerbaijan is also very like middle tempo. Serbia is the only song that's a ballad. Like, people need a break from all of those, you know, high tempo. Well, I absolutely love high tempos as well, but I also love ballad songs. I absolutely love Adele, for an example. So Theodora, I think she did a really great job. I am not biased just because I love Serbia and I love her. I just think that people would love to see a ballad song in the grand final.
Okay, Suzanne, in or out?
So I really like the song, and I think Theodora is beautiful, and the staging is dark yet pretty. I thought it was really cool at the end where the Ramonda flower grows up out of the rock, and you've got this purplish pink, beautiful Ramonda flower. The staging was just so dark, and I think Theodora had alluded to some big surprise, and I just don't feel that bright flower was enough of a surprise. And compared to everything else in this semifinal, this song just didn't stand out. Now, to Sinan's point, if you're looking for a ballad, it's going to. Nothing against her, nothing against the song, certainly nothing against Serbia, because Sinan would have me beheaded if I wasn't a fan of Serbia.
No,
I don't think that this is gonna go through.
Yeah, I echo a lot of what you said. For me, the issue is the lighting. It's too dark. I know the Ramonda grows from rocks and in dark conditions. However, we need some light, because as a viewer, I need the emotion in Theodora's face, and we're just not getting that. It's not their fault. I feel like it's the production. They've said they want more emotional close-ups, haven't they? And judging from what we saw tonight, they didn't get them. At one point, again, it's like they're filming from Copenhagen. The camera is way over there across the Øresund Bridge.
I feel like really they want to show the stage, you know, those 4 cubes or 5, instead of showing the actual staging of the artist. So, come on, guys, what's wrong?
Yeah, and this act really hinges. It's a ballad, right? So it hinges on the emotion. It is beautiful, the staging. I think, you know, the sparkly silver rock, the light, it's nice.
And she's a great singer.
Yeah, but at the moment, I would put it out because of the production, not because of her. Because of the TV. And again, hey.
How can you put Moldova and Finland over Ramonda?
No. Wait, who said that? Wait. Where's this comment? Let's have a response.
Somebody said,
oh. Okay, I don't know. We're coming right back to you, viewer.
No. Up. Go.
Super chat!
We have a super chat.
Oh my gosh.
Well, how could I? The thing is, I love Serbia and want Serbia to go through. However, again, it's just the production. I think you can't connect with her if you can't see her face. Instead, you just see a rock surrounded by a vast black expanse. We don't see her face enough, and that's the production's problem. But hopefully they fix it. Emo says, "Hi guys, love you all. Suzanne, I adore you. Seeing Sweden today, is it only me that every time I listen to it, I hear Faithless Salva Mia?" So I've never listened to Faithless Salva Mia, but many people have said that. Many people have compared the Swedish song to Faithless from Salva Mia, or Salva Mia from Faithless. Thank you, Emo. Thank you so much. Oscar Budzinski, thank you for your donation. I'm Polish, and I really don't think I will vote. Oh, interesting. We support your favorites, whoever they may be. And then, all right, look.
Oh, you're so...
We're so
Alright,
gone. We're so gone now. I can't remember. We have a... Ooh. Sinan, can you quickly talk about Furera for Marios?
Oh my gosh. Go to WeVlog's Instagram and check our account. We have like 10 seconds of her performance. Unbelievable. Like, heavenly good. Like, for real, she...
Monday or Tuesday?
It's like a new version of Fuego. I immediately want that song on Spotify, on iTunes, on Tidal, or whatever. It's so good. It's, oh my gosh. Elena Furera, she came back to surf and slay. And I absolutely love that part where she and Chanel are dancing on slow-mo and with Eric Sade and then finishing. It's a moment. It's a moment. Whoever had that idea to invite them to open the semifinal one, they were like, let's create the best Eurovision 2024 opening act.
Wow, that was impassioned. That was passionate.
Yeah,
so there you have it. Okay, final question. Final question for you. Who is your winner of semifinal one? You can give a top three if you prefer.
Okay.
But we need to know your winner in that. Who are your top three, 3, 2, 1, of semifinal one based on the dress rehearsal? Sinan.
Oh, fuck. You're asking us?
Yes, girl, you're on the live stream.
So I would say, oh my gosh, I think Croatia is winning the semifinal. Still, it was perfection. The energy was there, the vocals were there, the staging, the pyros, the fire. I absolutely love the fire, and they are on the perfect places, on the perfect places during in the song, and the whole stage is filled with 6 people, including Marco, Baby Lasagna, and it feels like it's like a club. You almost feel like they are more people than 6, which is great. They filled up really, really nicely the stage. And my second winner is Ireland.
Second place?
100%, yes. Bambi Thug, phenomenal. Like, witchly phenomenal.
And who's your third?
Oh, my third. Let's see.
It's a lot of silence for a live stream.
I don't know. Oh, maybe Ukraine. Yeah. Maybe Ukraine.
So my number 3 is Ukraine. I think it's fantastic. I think it's beautiful. I think it's touching. My number 2 tonight... My number 2 was actually Croatia. Love it. Think it's incredible, fantastic. Copy and paste everything I said earlier. Love it. But my number 1 tonight, and this is based on the growth, I think. This is based on the growth, was Ireland. Bambi Thug. I think they delivered something we've never seen at Eurovision. I think they gave us cinema. They gave us horror. They gave us high-end horror. They gave us... I'm still thinking about it, and I want to watch it again. Maybe I overdosed on Baby Lasagna previously. It's very close. But for tonight, I'm putting Ireland. I just think it was really magical. Suzanne.
So in alphabetical order.
No. We need numerical order. You have to... These are hard decisions. I need a 3, a 2, and a 1.
My number 3 is Sweden.
Sweden is not competing in the semifinal.
But they performed tonight.
We're talking about the acts.
Actually, very clever. I mean, not clever, like logical.
Well,
because they performed.
Thank you, Dennis Mayer. Can't wait to see Daddy Eric Sada. He was my crush since his entry at ESC.
True, he was my crush as well.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad you get to see him, Dennis. I am glad your time has come.
He's very handsome.
Suzanne, you're number 3.
Like, stop.
Okay, I can't pick Sweden.
You can't pick Sweden.
Australia.
Okay.
My number 2 is Ireland. My number 1 is still Croatia.
It's good. It's a good one.
Yes.
For the record, Croatia will be my favorite going into the final.
Oh, no, you already said your top 3.
No,
you don't have to now.
But for the sake of this video, Ireland, because I'm so shocked by the growth. All right, listen. That is all we've got. It's very late. Just a reminder.
We will be live streaming on Wednesday from Lint Chocolate.
Oh, yes. On Wednesday evening, the 8th, we will be live streaming from Lint Chocolate in the Malma Emporia shopping mall from 6 to 8. Suzanne will kick it off at 6. I will join at 6:20. Sanan will join at 6:45. We're going to be testing chocolate, testing ice cream. It's going to be amazing.
We're
We
not
have to
talking about
eat
Eurovision, we're just
nothing.
eating.
And we're going to talk about Eurovision while we do it. We're just going to be indulging in Lent at the same time. Another piece of housekeeping. Tomorrow at the Emporia Rooftop Lounge, we have Estonia at 12, Latvia at 1, and Greece at 6. You don't want to miss that. We're going to be uploading all of the interviews we did today. We had 7 interviews. We're uploading them overnight and scheduling them for tomorrow. We didn't upload much today because we were so hectic and busy. And lastly, this QR code above my head is for people in the United Kingdom. If you're in the United Kingdom, scan this QR code to play Match Bingo's new Eurovision game during the grand final. Your bingo card will fill up in the days ahead after we know the qualifiers. It'll have things like Estonia, 12 points, Poland, 1 to 7 points. At the moment, the bingo...
Bulgaria, 2 points.
Bulgaria does not participate in Eurovision. But right now, the bingo
you kill
cards
me.
only have the big 6, but they'll fill up digitally. In any case, scan that code if you're in the UK, or click on the link in the description if you're in the UK. You can win big prizes if you fill a row, if you complete your card, and all the
have to be so
proceeds
bad.
go to charity, y'all. We're talking the Stroke Association. The funds from these bingo cards will help fund stroke research and programs that advocate for the rights of stroke victims and their families, treatment, cure, etc. It's a very worthy cause, and it's worthy of your bingo dollars, honey. Well, listen, that's all we got. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sending 2 points to Bulgaria, Kieran
And
Edmonds.
happy Eurovision week.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Good night. Sleep well, honey.